Right, let's have a look at question 3, some algebra, and it asks you there to solve for x. You know, when you come across equations like this, the brackets need to go, so we need to multiply them out. All the x's need to be brought to the same side and all the numbers to the other. So let's go ahead and multiply out these brackets. The 4 first has to get multiplied by the 5 to give us 20. The 4 then gets multiplied by the 2x to give us 8x. Then there's nothing near this minus 5, so it just stays as minus 5. And the same with the 5x on the other side. There's nothing attached to it, so it just stays as 5x. Then the minus 3 has to get multiplied by the 1, so we end up with minus 3. And it also has to get multiplied by the minus 2x. Be careful here because of the two minuses. Minus by minus is a plus. 3 by 2 is 6, and then we just have x then. So that's the first line of the equation done. And you'll get a good few marks for doing that. That should have been 6x. Okay, then what we want to do is we want to get anything added or subtracted together that we can. So in this first line we have this 20 and we have this minus 5. Okay, we'll leave the 8x there for the minute. So 20 minus 5 is 15. And we have this 8x. And on the other side, what we have is we have a 5x and we have a 6x. So that leaves us with 11x and then our minus 3. So now what we want to do is get any x's together on one side and any numbers then on their own together on another side. I know in class you usually want to bring all the x's to the left hand side, so let's go ahead and do that. So if I want to get rid of this 11x, I need to take it away. If I take it away from there, I need to take it away from the left hand side as well. So that leaves me with 15. 8x minus 11x is minus 3x. And on this side, the 11x's cancel and I'm just left with minus 3. Then we have this 15 on the left hand side that we want to get rid of. So let's take that away as well. And if we take that away from the left hand side, we've got to take it away from the right hand side. So that's minus 3x. Minus 3 minus 15 on the right hand side there is minus 18. Be careful here, I know a lot of you are inclined, if you see this minus 3, to add it to the other side, but it's attached onto this x, which means we need to divide by minus 3 to get rid of that. And I have run out of space, so that means x, so when they go, that means x is equal to minus 18 divided by, sorry, there is a minus in there, divided by minus 3 is 6. And that means our answer, if you can highlight it, is x equals 6. Okay, that's part I done. For part 2, we have to verify our answer. When you see verify and you're after finding a value for x in the previous part, you're going to sub that value for x into our original equation. So anywhere you see x in that very top equation, you're going to put 6 in. So 4 bracket 5 plus 2, 6 is going to go in there. Minus 5 equals 5, 6 will go in there. Minus 3 plus 6, and 6 will go in there. So I've just put brackets anywhere we'd usually see an x, and I'm going to put 6 in anywhere that the x's used to be. When you solve each side of this, that's all you have to do to show your workings for this. You can solve each side of the equal sign separately and you'll get 63, that should be a 3, you'll get 63 equals 63, and that's it verified because both sides are equal to each other. So you can write on it, this x equals 6 satisfies the equation, therefore the answer is verified, or x equals 6 is verified.